has influenced every host who came after him, and even a few who came before him. He's that good. And I gotta tell you, I do not envy whoever they try to put in that chair.
Waka, waka, waka.
New this morning, Stephen Colbert jokes about, on his Comedy Central show, about being named the next host of The Late Show.
Yeah, sometime next year, he'll replace David Letterman, who announced he's retiring. Also this morning, we're hearing from Letterman about what he thinks about the guy tapped to replace him. In a statement, Letterman says, quote, "Stephen has always been a friend to me. I'm very excited for him, and I'm flattered CBS chose him. I also happen to know they wanted another guy with glasses," end quote. Overnight, we also heard from some of Colbert's competitors, including his good friend Jon Stewart.
I no longer need a cable subscription for the privilege of watching Stephen Colbert.
There's not going to be any war. It'll be a dance-off.
I want to see it. And overnight, you sounded off about this on the Local 6 Facebook. Lisa Kopp wrote, "Love the decision. Comedy Central can't be too happy to lose him." And Christine White Molina said, "Wouldn't have been my first choice. We'll wait and see." What do you think about it? Go to facebook.com/local6. Let us know.
6:45 and New this morning, an extremely close call for a Texas police officer. Take a close look. The officer appears to the left, walking to a truck. You can see him right there. Oh, do you see that? Wow.
Oh, no.
Quickly, he jumps out of the way as a motorcycle clips the truck. Now, it misses him by inches. We're told that someone cut off that biker, forcing him to swerve. The biker jumped off before that motorcycle hit the truck. Wow.
Goodness.
All right, trending right now, former First Lady Hillary Clinton's quick reflexes and even quicker her witty response.
About two. What was that, a bat? That somebody throwing something at me? Is that part of Cirque du Soleil? Thank goodness she didn't play softball like I did.
I like that softball comment, right? All right, Clinton got a standing ovation. The woman who threw the shoe was arrested.
And big news for anyone wanting a pair of Google Glass. Have you been dying to try them? The wearable technology will be available to everyone for a limited time. Starting Tuesday, April 15th, Google will be selling Glass to anyone willing to pay 1,500 smackers. You'll also get shades or prescription frames for the glasses with your purchase, although I think that's probably wrapped into that price of $1,500. The supply is limited, but people can sign up now with Google to receive reminders. After the newscast, we'll post all the info about it on clickorlando.com. Now to a story trending this morning, a near wardrobe malfunction for the First Lady. Oh no, it's not easy, you know. It's not easy for us ladies. It was a windy day in Austin, Texas as she made her way off of Air Force One and the skirt started blowing and she tried to hold it down, and then the president also,
helped out.
You know, he almost had a Marilyn Monroe moment there.
He gets some bonus points for helping her with that.
Well, I'm sure he didn't want anybody to see anything.
Right.
All right, we'll do this morning. Leaders at the Kansas City Zoo telling reporters they never could have predicted a chimpanzee escape because of how clever this plan was.
And it's a little scary, too. They have since been recaptured, we'll tell you that much. But 7 chimps made a break for it yesterday as the park was closing. And here's some new video caught by some news helicopters. You see that one just roaming around on top of that wall.
It's ready to get out.
But listen to how this unfolded. Zoo workers say that one chimp either found or broke off a huge log, leaned it up against the wall, and climbed out.
That's what was going on. They said there was 4 chimpanzees loose. We had to run to the bathroom real fast.
We may have had to use some malted milk balls at the end. The final enticement. And I think a bag of malted milk balls was the ultimate, the irresistible treat.
Were they Whoppers? I wonder.
Yeah.
So that's how they got them to come back, some Whoppers. The chimps were running around for a little more than an hour, though. I'd imagined if you were at the zoo or maybe covering this story, that would be frightening.
Well, I can tell you, my friend's a reporter there, and he told me as soon as all the crews, of course, you know, come to the zoo, staffers came out and said, stay in your car, stay in your car, because it's a dangerous situation.
Oh, they're dangerous animals.
And they're really strong.
And they are, but fortunately, no one was injured, and they got them all back in the...
Now it's time to figure out how to prevent them from getting out in the future.
clever. That was really
Put
good.
some kind of cover or something.
An electronic barrier or something.
Anything. You don't want to be at the zoo with the kids and see that thing coming at you.
No
7
way.
of them, did you say? Ooh, not good. Today's going to be a good day to get out, maybe see some animals out in the wild, maybe, you know. There's a good transition for you. Get outside's the point. We are going to be tracking a couple of shots.